That's terrible. You don't say. Someone's gonna do the work.
Hey!
He simply talks too much.
Okay, let's go.
That's an open
Where?
Let us take Vatris's ornament back.
Then let's go. Follow me.
Can't take care of everything for everybody.
That's no secret.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
But the human and the beast waged war upon the land of Adonis, and the wrath of the gods was with them.
But that's terrible. These are bad times. Someone's got to do the work. That's not what my husband thinks. And it's going to get even worse. That's an open secret.
Now that we're no longer in town and cannot be overheard, let me tell you a little more. We are now going to take this ornament that you brought me back to Satyrus. You remember Satyrus, don't you?
Certainly. He was the leader of the water mages in the new camp.
We lads from the former new camp still have good relations with the water mages. Even Lee will still protect the water mages against any danger today if it's within his power. To keep up the contact with the water mages, I'm in town most of the time, working together with Vatris. And this is the armor that is issued to each of us by the water mages. The members of the Ring of Water have been wearing such armor since before the Orc Wars.
What is Cavalorn's part in this? He wasn't a follower of the new camp as far as I know.
You are right. Our community has grown. Even I do not know how many there are by now. But let us move on. I want to get further away from the city. We can talk more about it later.
Let's move on.
Stay close behind me. Can you still go on?
Let's move on.
Stay close behind me.
It was his decision, wasn't it? I'd have gone about it differently. Things I could tell you.
There's another of those scummy beasts. Don't you break down on me now.
Let's move on.
Stay close behind me.
Stop blabbing. Wait a minute.
The water mages are all beside themselves. They've been digging at an excavation site in the northeast for weeks. It's anybody's guess what they're trying to find there. It all started when the earth began trembling like it did in the worst times of the barrier. Horrible stone creatures emerged from the ground, slaying everyone who went within 100 feet of them. The water mages took the matter in hand and destroyed those hostile invaders. And now they're digging down there, searching for an explanation for these strange events. But you will soon see for yourself.
Let's move on.
Stay close behind me. One less monster around. What's wrong? Are you still holding up?
Let's move on.
Stay close behind me.
Yeah.
There's another of those scummy beasts. Right. It could get dangerous here.
Let's move on.
Keep back a little. We're here. Here, take the ornament. The water mages must be in there somewhere. Take it to them. If you should meet any beasts down in that hole in the ground that look like they're too much for you, flee forward to Satyrus. He'll take care of the beast for you. I need to go back. And one more thing. Don't even think about strolling around for long with this ornament. Go directly to Satyrus. See you.
There's another of those scummy beasts. There's another of those scummy beasts. There's another of those scummy beasts. One less monster around. Are you mad? Get out of here. It's too dangerous in these vaults for a would-be adventurer. But say, don't I know you? Of course, you bastard. Don't think that I could have forgotten how you betrayed us in the new camp. What exactly did you think you were doing?
I came here with... I brought you... I want to... What do you... Why? Can you... Can you...
Tell Riordan he's...
Hey, you! What are you doing?
I'm stuck.
A lost city on...
Yeah, but... Has...
Wait a minute. How...
What? It...
It can't go on like this forever.
Is it real?
May I buy it? What do you... Tell... Can you...
Why not? Tell me what you...
Busy? What is your time? You... What do you know? What do you... What is... Where's the... There... Give me the... Which... Can you... Once we're... Hey, you! Everything all right?
It's very...
What do you do? What's up? Can you teach?
What are you doing here?
What sort of...
But all
Do you know how to act?
what?
I brought...
Here, it could be all. But yeah, how there you? Yeah, how there you?
Come here, you filthy beast. Another one of those things.
One less monster around.
All right, so much for you, filthy beast.
Don't say you didn't know that.
The things I could tell you.
Hey,
I couldn't get away with that.
But Adonos saw that order and chaos were now unequal, and he bade Enos to take his divine power from the human.
Got my own opinion about that. It's not what I heard.
Don't say.
Tell me that isn't true.
Hey, you!
Okay.
Where?
I used to say that myself.
That was obvious all along.
You can't rely on really have known better.
It was just like you said.
I caught the thief. It's
Well, I will.
You know.
Oh, yeah. You.
Hey, you! You're a fisherman?
Now,
Trouble? Have you... Can... You're... What? Hills? What?
there you.
Hey, you! Hey, you! I know, but
no better off myself.
No idea. You tell me.
Knew that would be a problem.
Can't rely on that.
Justice will prevail in the end.
You didn't get that from me.
It's totally. Will it ever change?
He had a better shot.
Some problems solve themselves.
Hey, you!
Nothing you can do about it.
You have to feel sorry for the poor.
It's not what I heard.
Do you really think?
Just you wait, you sumbitch!
Now for some action. Yeah, that's the ticket. You don't have to ask me. What you waiting for? Fight. Attaboy! What you waiting for?
Some problems solve themselves.
That's nothing. Stop now!
Never pick a fight with me again.
Just you wait, you sumbitch!
And now for some action. What you waiting for?
And now for the fun part.
What you waiting for? What you waiting for? That's the ticket. What you waiting for? Fight. Attaboy! Slug him! Attaboy!
Just you wait, you sumbitch.
And now for some action. Yeah, that's the ticket. What you waiting for?
And now for the fun part. Finish him!
What you waiting for? You already know.
Don't stop now!
That's exactly what I said.
Attaboy!
Tell me you didn't know that.
Who said that?
Nobody will learn anything from me.
And now for some action.
Don't stop now!
What you waiting for? I wouldn't have done that. What you
Finish
waiting
him.
for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Boy!
Don't stop
That's
now!
the ticket.
Ah!
As if I didn't have enough problems.
I'm no better off myself.
He should have known.
That's not what I heard. And it's gonna get even worse.
I'm not telling you anything new.
That's what
Did
my
you sell the
husband
ware?
says.
Yeah, and you did good work.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
And he works all day too.
Some problem solving.
These are bad times. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, he had better shut up.
Hey, you! Can you sell if I have?
And so he bade Enos to leave a part of his power in his realm so that he might restore it to the human if the beast should return.
That's the truth.
And Enos, in his wisdom,
These are bad times. I don't believe that. I said. Who says things like that? That's an open secret. said. Don't tell this to anything from now on. That's not what my husband thinks. He hadn't said to show.
Hey, you!
Innos be with you. What can I do for you, Wanderer?
Where will this path take me?
The path leads to the monastery of the Magicians of Fire. However, access is permitted only to the servants of Innos. If you want to be accepted as a novice in the monastery, you must bring a sheep and
1,000 gold pieces.
What are you doing here?
I am a magician of fire, a priest of our god, Innos. This shrine is consecrated to him, the highest god, the creator of the fire and lord of justice. People come to me in order to pray to Innos and be blessed. And for a small donation, you can get many useful things from me. May Innos watch over you always.
What's the matter?
What?
What? Who?
That
Look.
you stu
What? What? I.
what me
Where?
what
Are you? You
yeah
can. About those stone tablets, I've got some.
Thank you. That's enough. Now I could keep my promise to the water mage in town and then go up.
Wait a minute. Show me.
Right. Turn your
That's all just gossip.
No one really wants to hear that.
Nobody.
Been there, done that.
Have you ever used?
Are you up there?
Where is?
It had to happen sooner or later.
Can I?
I'm better off myself.
That will never...
Will it ever change?
I've got no time for things like that.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
The teleporter stones. You actually. Unbelievable. Hey! I am supposed to.
What? It is very. Look for. Here is your map.
What sort of.
That is the.
Can you.
So that you.
Are you waiting for someone?
Not anymore. You're here now, aren't you?
Why me?
You look strong. I could use a fella like you.
What are you up to?
I want to hunt the snappers up there, but I think there may be too many for me alone.
Okay, I'll help you. You go first.
Sure thing. But don't get too close to the black troll back there. He'll rip you to pieces otherwise. Got it? And we'll betide you if you chicken out. Another one of those things. All right. So much for you, filthy beast. All right. So much for you, filthy beast. Yeah, that's how you deal with those things.
Wait a minute. Can you teach me how to hunt?
All right. You haven't been much help to me so far, but let's not be too harsh.
Teach me how to hunt.
What exactly do you want to know? Mine crawlers and field raiders have... What? What? It's... What? My... What? You're...
Can I be of assistance to you?
What's your task here?
My tasks are many and varied. Most
I need a few...
Feels out fair punishment.
As if I don't have enough problems.
I'm staying out of it.
Anything's possible.
His position.
What are you... What?
Anything's
What?
possible.
What?
Same old thing all over again.
That's just what I said.
No idea.
Hey, you!
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Hey! I'm looking for the Eye of It.
Sooner or later.
I don't know who told you about. The fewer people.
You already know what I think.
Tell me about...
Or it,
That will never change.
That's just what I said.
I've got no time for things like that.
Yeah.
Never gonna change that.
Innos deals out fair punishment. Only Innos decides what's right or wrong.
You don't have to ask me that.
Hey, you!
What? You
Can I...
If I don't have enough problems.
Could you...
do for
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Can't rely on that.
I need a...
Smart kid.
Smart kid.
Do you really think?
Been there, done that.
As if I don't have enough problems.
I've got no time for things like that.
You already know what I think.
Hey! What is the...
You have to feel sorry.
Tell the... Tell the...
You don't have to tell me that.
Nobody ever asks me.
You know, deal
That's just what I said.
Been there, done that.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
That'll only cause more trouble. I always act in the name of Innos.
That's no secret.
You should have known better.
I'm staying out of it.
You don't have to ask me that.
I couldn't care less.
Watch out when you tell that to.
It was his decision.
Could have told you that before.
I used to say that myself.
You should have known better.
Tell me that isn't true.
So it says in the scriptures.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
I never would have thought.
Same old thing all over again.
That's nothing
Been there, done that.
new. All just rumors.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
That's just what I said.
I'm staying out of it.
I have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
He thinks it's as easy
Nobody ever asks me.
That will never change.
You already know what I think.
That will never change.
That's totally obvious.
It had to happen sooner or later.
No one must violate the divine order.
Nobody wants to know.
I always act in the name of Innos. Nobody ever asks me.
What did you want in there?
You don't have to tell me that.
I never would have thought.
It's no secret.
Welcome to the monastery. What? What if? And what? Are you?
Traveling so far out.
What are you? What? Who is it?
I couldn't care less. He simply needs to practice more.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
This here, don't you
Staying out of it.
show?
That's all just gossip.
I'm staying out of it.
That's not what I heard.
I couldn't care less.
I never knew that.
I couldn't care less. Been there, done that.
Yeah, he really said that.
Nobody wants to know.
What do you do? Guard Dutton? What there? What? Yeah. And for I'm.
Hey, you! What do you... What? Can you check?
That happens sooner or later.
I wouldn't have done this.
Tell me that doesn't
If you have a problem, you can.
What?
Whenever. Oh, what?
I want.
You can.
I'm not so. I'm.
Whatever.
Teach.
I can train. I don't.
He ran like Beliar himself was after him.
You hardly know who to believe these days. I'm not telling you anything new. You listen to the wrong people.
Get that from me.
How's it?
The militia.
I already thought as much.
In
Not it.
Can I?
If
So you didn't know that. It can't go on like this forever.
I can't help it. Hey, what do you think you get to?
Oh, I want to.
I used to say that myself.
Not touching.
I want to.
Please in the but above. Will it ever change? I've got about it
So
differently.
sure.
You don't have to tell me.
Just like you.
Is it really true? That's been known a long time.
Who the devil let you in?
What? Yes, that was me.
Is it really true?
I'm staying out.
That doesn't surprise me.
That's no secret.
Nothing amazing.
I not. I.
You should really
What?
know
Can I? How?
Nobody will learn anything from me.
What is?
Tell me that isn't true.
I. Go. You.
Is it really true?
Sh.
Tell me that isn't true.
What? And.
I'll go better off myself.
How? Can you? I can.
I used to say that myself.
Will it ever change? That's all just gossip.
Do. Has it?
Don't even think. Oh,
I. It got. In. Has. Oh.
Nobody wants to know.
It's the first I've heard of it. But he knew that all along.
That's really not my problem. I never would have thought of that
That
himself.
was no big deal.
That was quite
what do you want
obvious.
from?
Where did you pick that up then?
Nothing
I
you
want-
can do about it is not what I heard.
Put it. He,
I'm not touching that.
if
He never would have thought of that himself. That's
What?
really
Yeah.
not my problem.
Tell me
If-
that isn't true.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Oh.
That was obvious all along.
I'm staying out.
Where did you pick that up then?
That doesn't
Oh,
surprise me.
yeah,
That's
I-
all just
if-
gossip.
Been there, done that.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Nobody will learn anything from me. I'd have gone about it differently. Nothing amazes me.
You should really have known better.
Beliar himself was after him. That was quite obvious.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help it.
You should really have known
Really,
better.
that's the first I've heard of it.
Hello.
That's not what I heard.
Should have known.
They. S-
But the
What?
How you all
It was quite obvious.
you don't and if you
What?
I
Things like that. No one really.
Show me.
what can I offer?
I've got no
Where did you
time.
pick that up? Quite obvious.
Has.
Is it really true? You listen to the wrong people.
No secret.
Doing. Hey. What?
What?
What? But what? Look.
All that matters is
More,
true.
believe me.
Do you have a bet in the? I.
He didn't get that from me. Go on like
I-
this forever.
What?
If he doesn't see that,
Same old
that's
thing
again
all
not my
over
problem.
again.
It was his
That's
Quite obvious.
in. Or,
Who would have thought of that himself?
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
What's up? What?
I got about it differently.
That was quite obvious.
That's really not my problem.
That was quite obvious.
Don't tell me you didn't know myself.
Hello.
Don't take your. You can. This we both the me.
That was no big
Where
deal.
did you pick that up?
Can I buy?
I don't have much.
I've got no time for things like that.
I do not.
What?
You can tell you anything. You hardly know who to
That was no
believe
big
these
deal.
days.
I'm not touching it. I get so.
I'm just. Can
Tell me that isn't true.
Where did you pick
Fun.
that up?
You should have known.
No one really wants to hear that.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
That's the truth.
What are you?
My own opinion about that.
That's been no here. He really said that. Nobody will learn anything from me.
You didn't get that from me.
You have to feel sorry for me.
Nothing amazes me anymore. That's really
Hey.
my problem.
Pick that up there.
How's
Exactly what I said.
how?
You don't have to tell me that.
Do you?
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Do you?
Watch out who you tell what.
I.
It's as easy as that.
Let's wait and see what happens.
There.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
That's not the truth.
Been there, done
What are you doing here?
So,
I don't want to hear
huh?
I've got no time for things like that.
You.
that. The king's ever going to change that.
I
You
don't.
really should have known better.
What? The,
As if I could watch out who you tell what.
what?
You. That,
You just have to listen.
I've gone about it differently.
I'm.
Nothing's ever going to change that.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
No idea. You tell me.
Nothing's ever going to change that.
Would have thought of that himself.
Things
What do
I
you-
can tell you.
He insisted he
Sure.
knew better.
Nothing's ever going to change that.
You just have to listen.
Bad business.
Not bad, huh?
Where did you get the stuff?
I never knew that.
And you don't have to ask me that.
I have my sources.
I couldn't
See
care less.
that? I can't help it.
Do you do anything besides smoke?
Not at the moment.
I've got no time for things like
Gone
that.
about it differently.
I want to join the mercenaries. Do you mind?
Who cares?
Nobody wants to know.
Believe that.
Do you really think?
See that? It's not gonna help it.
Hey.
Hey,
It- I- and
Been there, done that.
what? So.
no better off myself. It's all
Things I could tell you.
And there's more. Believe me.
That's been going on for a long time myself.
No one really wants to hear that.
And there's more. Believe me. There's been all kinds of rumors.
I'd have gone about it differently.
That's no secret.
Business.
You don't have to ask me this forever.
Is it really true?
No
Nothing
one really
amazes
wants
me
to
anymore.
hear that.
I could have always asked you for rumors.
I'll.
That will never change.
I've got my own opinion about that.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Just you.
That was no big deal.
Time.
Nobody ever asked me this.
Can't rely on
It's all just.
Do you really think?
how you
surprise me.
That's nothing new.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Can't rely on that.
Well, we'll see the next time.
Wait a minute.
You listen to the wrong people.
Do you do it?
Let's wait and see what happens.
What could
Will it ever change?
Nothing's ever going to change that.
I used to say that myself.
He ran like
Hey, you!
himself was after him.
That's all just gossip.
No one really wants to hear that. Did you pick that up then? That's totally out.
Nothing amazing to me anymore.
No one really wants
I know. Be-
Did you pick that up then? I could have thought myself.
You listen to the wrong people.
and that's the truth.
I've never heard about this before.
That will never change.
Agree with you.
You poor sucker. You didn't even have any
Let's
gold
wait and
on
see
you.
what happens.
I used to say that
Amazing
myself.
to me anymore.
Wait a minute.
It can't go on like this forever.
You not the
He really should have
thought of
known
that
better.
himself.
would it
Here.
Let's wait and see what happens.
show me?
Sure.
Do you really believe that?
Nothing's ever going to change that.
That was no big
I
deal.
agree with you completely.
Why haven't I heard about going to change that?
Blabbermouth.
I said that myself.
You don't have to ask me this forever. I did. Some problem solved.
Is it really true? Someone really believe that?
You can't rely on that. Really didn't deserve that.
It's a bad business. Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I've you, but it's he is out.
Hardly know what to believe anymore.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell myself.
I w-
So sure.
I agree with you completely. That's all just gossip.
Really didn't deserve that. No idea.
you
That's all just gossip. I'm not telling you anything.
that should and
This is gonna change.
All that matters is
though as soon as you if you're if in
Enough trouble as it is.
a one-handed weapon to all the
hold a sword.
teach I can train you to I don't waste my
We got him in the end.
Nothing amazes me anymore. I agree with you completely.
It was just like you said. Really have known better.
Is it really true? Nothing amazes me anymore.
I hardly know what to believe. Same old thing all over again.
Never would have thought of that. He doesn't even know how to hold.
Good.
That's really not my problem.
You have to step in and
Same
sort
old
things
thing
out.
all over again. All that matters is stress. That's not what I heard. But no, he insisted he knew better.
It was just like you said.
Really have known better. Just gossip. Is it really true? I'm not telling you anything new.
But he knew that all along. Wouldn't be so sure. It had to happen sooner or later.
That was obvious all along. I'm no better off myself. Nothing you can do about it.
That was quite obvious. I will never change.
Anything for me. I never knew that. That's not what I heard.
Of course, got my own opinion about that.
I already know who to believe these days. That's all just gossip. You listen to the wrong people.
Nobody ever asked for wouldn't be so sure.
That's been going on a long time. That's been going on a long time.
That was no big deal.
Tell me you didn't know that.
The things I could tell you.
You really are himself.